Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a crystal reading again. I see many of you liked it, and just a reminder, I'm doing personal crystal readings just this week as of now, so you can email me if you still want it. I'm making so many beautiful crystal readings these days, and I felt like I want to do it for you too on YouTube. Beautiful messages come up, something is already going on. So there will be no piles, just random messages that I will channel. Just take each message, whichever resonates with you, and leave the rest, okay? Let's see what you need to know right now. What information? Okay. One more. So let's begin. Right away, what I see for some of you, there is a person that cannot really be close to you. This person has feelings for you. This is not going to be for all. This person could be far away in a different town, country, city, or right now there is like some silence between you, coldness. I even heard for some disappointment between you, like you ended on bad terms. Or it could be just admirer who doesn't show their own feelings. Basically, for them, in their perspective right now, there is no hope for you. But this person is keeping an eye on you, thinking about you a lot, maybe even seeing you in their dreams. And for some of you, this person is building steps towards you, slow steps, or building a plan. And this plan may be accomplished in the next 3 months. For some, it's 4 months, depends on where they are or what happened between you. But if you were thinking about someone recently, overthinking or wondering if this person cares or still cares, they do. Again, remember, this is a general reading. Just take whichever message resonates with you. But you may feel it. You know you took their heart, or you know they care, but your mind is trying to tell you otherwise. Okay, another message that I see is that some of you really want to become famous, popular, or create something to attract other people's attention. But you don't have enough motivation, or you start doing it and then your motivation falls down. By the way, I'm gonna, heal this for you right now as much as I can. My readings sometimes are also healing readings. So you may lose motivation very fast. The question is how much important it is for you. Imagine you already achieved the goal that you wanted. For instance, you wanted to create your community online, on social media, make your channel flourish. Imagine you already got this 100,000 followers or 1 million followers, right? Imagine you already in that moment. Just close your eyes and imagine, right? I'm gonna follow you through this energy. You are there. You already have all the money, whatever's going on, right? Now, imagine you don't need to work another day anymore. Would you still keep this content daily, or like, I don't know, 2-3 times a week, because you love what you're doing and you love to be to connect, interact with your audience? Or you would just stop it? You achieved your goal, you finished, right? The goal is achieved. Would you still continue doing it daily? The first 3-5 seconds, that's your answer. Now you know why you dismotivated. Either you wouldn't do it and you're just doing it for getting towards the goal, or maybe just you know, treating your ego in some way, or just seeing if you can really do it, or if someone's interested, or you're just curious, or you saying, it doesn't matter how much followers I'll get eventually, I just want to be there, I just want to have my community who I will constantly be aligned with. And those people, the second part, right, those who should really continue doing what they're doing, not for the sake of the result, but for the sake of the journey. And maybe it's time to set your alarm, to get yourself notifications when you need to, like, be consistent, to make your body actually adapt to this consistency. Okay? And for some of you, just realize that it's not what you need. This is just your ego, or this is just you thinking that this is one-time thing. No. Being a content creator, being a healer, being a doctor, being whoever you want to be, right? And again, you can put this analogy as, it doesn't have to be content creator. It could be like your profession. How you know you should continue going that path? You still want to be there, even if all the money already achieved, even if all the diplomas or goals already achieved. You still want to be in this industry. You want to be part of this community. Okay? And that's how you'll be motivated. Not by the end result, but by the daily journey. Okay, next message is about two people that are completely different. Could be different age, there could be an age gap, somebody younger, somebody older. Could be different backgrounds, could be different personalities, something different about you and the other person. You know you don't match, but you do have feelings towards one each other. What about this couple? Just want to confirm here. Okay, the advice here is to, instead of having this inner conflict, because you obviously may have those thoughts, understand that it's all about how your person is motivated to move forward and make things happen with you. If they're looking for explanation on how you don't match, or how it's difficult for you to be together, or how there is an obstacle, then you shouldn't invest in this person. Again, it's your choice. This is just a guidance. But if this person really invested in this connection and they tell you that, listen, I don't care about what's the difference between us, I still want to be together, and you see their effort, that's what you should count on. Count on this person's effort rather than on this person's finding reasons for not to be active. The reasons could be so many reasons, could be also third-party situations. Whatever excuses they have, that's what you have to pay attention to. And whatever effort they put, that's what you have to pay attention to. And that's how you know if there are too many reasons and obstacles, then this person is not even trying. If there is so much effort, but there is some difference here between you, and they still care, they still want to be around you, they still want to try, that means this person definitely cares, and that's what you should pay attention to. Okay? Next. Your finances will grow when your energy will grow. And in order to pick up your energy, it could be physical. You can pick up your energy physically, and it's like taking care of your body, of your health, even if it's just going to the doctor. Okay, it's not literally related, but energetically related. The more you take care of your body, the more money comes to you. And again, this is not going to be for all, but for some of you, somehow your physical and emotional stance, calmness and health is related to your money. You can even make double. When you in the right energy, you can make even double from what you make right now. You can do two things simultaneously. You can work two jobs maybe, or you can do few businesses at the same time simultaneously. It's all depends on your energy. And for some of you, making more money will need your unusual creativity, like choosing a very random, unusual road, idea, project, looking at it from a completely different perspective. Like if you're trying to make money from like there is a certain way you used to make money. Your brain knows it, you know, that's the path, you know, that's what you get, how you get money from. But your new way of thinking, I hear very unusual, very creative way of thinking, can bring you much more results, double results. Let me confirm with the card. Interesting. Five of Springs. Opposing goals arising from different opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Opposing from others, different from others. Some people may not even agree with it. Wherever you can make money out of, some people may not even agree with that way. And I'm not talking right now about something bad or that can, you know, hurt other people, not at all, hopefully not. But it's something that most people will be afraid to show. Maybe you're so good at ballet dancing and you think that just an example, and you think that your community or your family members will laugh at you or will say, what are you doing? You're not in the right age, or you are not that skinny to do a ballet, right? Because you have to have specific forms. Or maybe you decided to become a model and your family is like, well, you have to be an extra skinny for that, or you have to have a specific height for becoming a model. But you being yourself, being authentic, having specific face features that don't look like typical models, could be exactly what the industry or specific company needs. Your face. Okay, so don't pay attention to standards that people used to. Don't pay attention to, I'm not saying go delusional, but don't make it stop you from trying. You can do so many things here, guys. And finally, another message I want to talk about is some of you so much worrying about other people around them, could be family members, children, kids, parents, loved ones. You forgot to look at yourself. Some of you even forgot to look in the mirror lately. Do a checkup on yourself and give love to yourself. Some of you just need a good massage. Some of you just need a therapy session. Some of you just need maybe a reading from me. I don't know. Some of you need something, but all you do is giving to other people. You may be this protector in your family. Maybe you are the one who is providing. Maybe you are the one who's always on top of everything. It's time for you to be a provider for you. At least the upcoming month. Pay attention to what your body needs from you, what you crave, what would you like to treat yourself with. And finally, another thing that I want to say is, for those who are trying to find love, or trying to build a relationship, or for those who are in a relationship trying to change their partner, right? As soon as you stop trying, love finds you itself. Stop trying doesn't mean not to see other people, not to talk to your partner. No, it's just stop doing more than you should, and love, or stability in love, will find you. It will come to you tenfold, or it will find you on their own. You wouldn't need to do it anymore. You wouldn't need to go around the circle. Love will find you. Right now my cat just went around the kitchen table in circles, literally, confirming this reading. Otherwise, look at yourself from a different perspective, at your life. You will be surprised how many things you never even noticed about yourself. How many beautiful things you didn't notice about yourself. How many things that you neglected you didn't notice about yourself. I love you all. And if you want a private crystal reading from me, I'm still doing it this week. Please email me. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.